Hey fine babes, or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alana, and if you want to, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl so you know when your girl is posting and all that. And girl, the flip over hair method has been the most poppin' hairstyle on the market right now, especially for the summertime. So if you want to see how your girl achieved this look, and my girlfriend did it, you'll be surprised. And it's a beginner friendly hairstyle. Stay tuned so you can see how I ended up getting my hair just like this. Let's go.
Fine babe, with the summer around the corner, you know your girl had to try this quick weave flip over method. And baby, today we are using Classy Collection, and I love their hair so much. This is the second time I'll be working with them. Now y'all, one thing I love about this company is they do not break the bank. The price point is exactly where it needs to be. And fine babe, just remember, you do not have to break the bank to have a poppin' hairstyle at all. But listen, one thing about me, I am never gonna take the hair out the pack and not dye it. I'll never ever be a 1B girly. I am forever a jet black girly. So let's get into the watering, color, dyeing process. Lego. Now y'all, when it comes to doing hair at home, I think my favorite part is water dyeing or just dyeing the hair in general. If it was up to me and I had more time, I would put the dye directly onto the bundles. But if you don't have time and you're trying to get this hairstyle done, and watercoloring is your best method. Today I went in and I used a Revlon. I think I used about 2 or 3 boxes of the color jet black, and I believe the color is called black, but the number is number 1. I just love how it just works seamlessly. Like, watercoloring is just, I don't even know who created this, but whoever created this definitely need their flowers today, because it was just such an easy process for your girl. Anyways, after I added the color dye, I mixed it all up, let it simmer a little bit, then I started dipping in my bundles. Now when it comes to putting in the bundles, you don't just throw them all in. You want to inch your way into adding the bundles into the color of the dye so that the bundles can all saturate the color when it comes to dipping it in, right? And you want to continue to do that with every last bundle until all of them are saturated with black dye, and then you just throw them all in there and you let them just hang out in the pot until you know you're finished braiding your hair down and you go ahead and preparing for the quick weave. But yeah, I love water dyeing. It's just so easy, quick, and I would literally suggest this route for anybody. Babe, what is a flip over quick weave without you actually dyeing your hair so your hair can match the bundles? Duh. But anyways, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this process because of course your girl doesn't do her hair herself. It's either my caregiver, my family member, or my girlfriend, as you see in the video. And I just wanted to show you guys what the process looks like for me at home. I use the same box dye that I used on the bundles just because I know it lasts longer. After that, I went ahead and shampooed my hair using the Mayel, Avocado, and Tamanu. Wow, I think I just butchered that entire name, but you get what I'm saying. I shampooed my hair really good, and this position isn't the most comfortable for me, but it gets the job done. And after that, we went right in with the Avocado and Almond Mask. Wow, I said that backwards, but it's all good. You get what I'm saying. And then I went in with the Dermazine shampoo. For the girlies that suffer from dandruff and psoriasis, I would definitely recommend this. 10 out of 10. It has cured the problem, okay? This process of blow drying my hair took longer than normal because I'm so tender-headed, but it's just like, what can a girl do? That's why half my hair is dry and the other half isn't, because it takes so long. But girl, let's get into this video for the reason why you came here, okay? I'm over here stuttering, so let's just get to the point and let's get into this quick weave.
All right, you guys, it is day 2. Let's get into this hair and let's hit this montage. Let's keep it going because your girl is coming, turning into a fine babe. This is what the hair looks like when it's dry. So let's get into it.
Yes, let's get into it. So you know I had to start off with the Got To Be Freeze spray, and I wanted to make sure that this was the first base that I used because when I put the protector on top of it, first of all, I just need to make sure my hair is protected at all costs necessary, okay? I done cut my hair off last May and it has grew tremendously, so I am not going to play when it comes to the protection of my hair, okay? So I made sure that she got every inch, every angle. You see me moving my head around trying to make sure she get every inch, every angle, babe. Yeah, even like the little hairs in the back. Yeah, everything was getting sprayed. And if I was you, I would get a bigger bottle because my head is just so big and I just needed a bigger bottle because it just kept finishing and kept finishing and kept finishing.
Let's let that dry and I'll be back.
We got to go in with the extra protection. Girl, she over here talking about reposado and I need that extra protection, okay? Well, I went in with the Moroccan Argan Oil Weave Wonder Wrap, and it moisturizes the hair and the scalp, so that's why I used it. Baby, I needed to make sure that it was all over my hair, okay? And what I love about this, it protects the barrier between the hair and the glue. It also helps to repair and revitalize my hair. It helps minimize my hair loss because, baby, we're not losing no hair, and it's easy to remove once the hair is done, okay? Boo, if you have an overhead hair dryer, I would definitely suggest that versus using a handheld because, girl, it took forever to dry my hair. I was like, yo, when is this gonna dry? But anyways, it's finally time to lay down these tracks. So what I like to do is measure my tracks from one side to the other, and then I put the glue on it, and then I continue to do that same exact process throughout the whole entire hairstyle. Measure, cut, glue, and then lay. That's like literally the same process that I did for the entire head. Girl, it took me about maybe I want to say an hour for Bae to lay this all down because obviously she doesn't know how to do it, and this is a beginner friendly hairstyle. I would honestly suggest this hairstyle for anybody because it's very easy, very minimal, and very quick. But girl, she kept going and going and going, and I was just like, girl, are you done yet? Are you done yet? And she was like, babe, take it easy. Patience, beauty takes time. And I'm like, all right, babe, you know what you're talking about. But yeah, so we continued the same process throughout, and girl, when you see the results, just know that my boo did her big one. But y'all, when we got to the top of the hair, we had to change the way we did it. So y'all know how we was measuring it from ear to ear or side to side. We had to go across instead and do it like pretty much like a parallel line. Hello, Kaylani, we can hear you in the back. But anyways, y'all, we did that the whole way through at the top, and then once we got to the top, we added that last little piece, and you want to make sure you cover it all the way down to the cap because when you flip your hair over it, we don't want to see that little cap part. But yeah, just do the same process throughout the top, and then we'll go on to the next part. Now, y'all know as soon as we laid that last track, I was super excited, and I'm like, yeah, let's take out this leave out because I'm ready to get to the best part of the hairstyle, and of course that is styling and profiling, girl. Yeah, so after I took this out, well, let me stop talking. Let's just jump ahead and go to the next part. By now, if you are a real fine babe, you know that I love getting my edges done. It's like it brings the hairstyle together. But I went in using the Wow Heat Protecting Spray Extra Strength because, baby, you gotta protect your hair at all costs necessary. Then she went in with the flat iron to make sure, you know, she got that root because, baby, one thing about Alana, she got some thick roots, okay? And after that, I had her, you know, take out my baby hairs. I was showing her the placement of where I want them and how I want them done. And I like them juicy, okay? I like juicy edges. And I am a girly who likes feathered edges. You know, you can honestly flat iron them upwards or downwards, whichever one you like. But then after that, I went in with the Ebon Spray because, baby, it just lays it right and lays it down. But 9 times out of 10, you always gonna have to go back in with some edge control for that extra reassurance on your edges. But yeah, at this point, I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling myself. Like, I love edges. Like, they make me feel so girly, so dainty, and it always brings the hairstyle to life. Y'all are gonna literally kill me because I did not record wetting my hair and putting the conditioner in it and along with the gel and everything, but you'll see in a second.
Woo! I did not even show you guys the styling process. Babe, come here and rub my hair up, y'all. I did not get to show you guys the styling process, but this is how my hair ended up looking. It looks so pretty and voluptuous. I used leave-in conditioner to wet it and with water, and it just came out so pretty. And in the front, I like to braid my bi-natural hair in the front, and to give it that wet look, I would add edge control to my hair. I would add edge control to my leave out so that we can have that cute wet look like you on a beach looking sexy for your person. Y'all, this hair is so cute. As you guys saw, I got this hair from Classy Collection. I'm not gonna lie, I could have went in and trimmed the ends a little bit, but today was the first day I actually wet the hair. But overall, the hair is super soft, and my babe did that amazing job, and she did it in simple steps. Now listen, if my girlfriend could do it and she's a stud, I know you behind the screen could do your hair. It was simple, it was very easy, and this is a quick style for the summertime for us fine babes to be on the road and outside, okay? Like, this is what I'm talking about. But like always, thank you guys so much for watching my videos and coming to support me. I know this video was a little different than normal, but like always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl so you know when your girl is posting and all that and all that. And fine, babe, I will see you back in the next one. And best believe it's gonna be more videos dropping because I heard y'all when y'all said y'all wanted more vlogs. But until next time, bye. Mwah.